I'm hungry. So I'm going to try to do a hamburger sliders in our MicroPro Grill. So this is our beauty of the MicroPro Grill. It happens to be our Say Yes offer this month as well, when you say yes to giving Tupperware a try, and you get to keep it as well. So it's got 7 patents pending in revolutionary technology. Sorry, it's got a heated plate on the top, a heated plate on the bottom. It is metal. This is silicone rubber where I'm touching, so that you can pick it up and it's not as hot after it's been cooking. It's got little feet here to keep it not flat on the microwave tray, as you can see, but a little bit raised so the microwaves can bounce off of it. And it is encased metal, so guess what? It can still go in the microwave. And what it does is it just bounces off the metal, redirects the heat to the heated plates on the top and the bottom. It has 2 positions, so we can get grilled and get that nice flat seared kind of look on your meats or vegetables. Or I can turn it sideways and it's raised in a casserole position. So we are going to do both of those positions today with our hamburger sliders, okay? So I'm going to set that down for a second. I have our little chop and prep, my favorite. It's a little 1-cupper here. And I have an onion here that I've already got the skin off and stuff. So we're going to put just a little bit, I'm going to put 3/4 of that little onion that I had in there. I like onions. My family doesn't, but they're not here. They're at school and work. So I'm going to shake that up a little bit. Get our blades are all in there. And you just pull it like a lawnmower card. The more you pull it, the finer it gets. So I don't know how fine you like your onions. Let's see. I don't know. I think I'm kind of chunky. What do you think? We could keep going. Maybe one more time. That way if my kids eat it, then they won't even know the onions are there, right? Okay. So here's our onions. Yay. Okay. So I'm literally going to take the blade out. It does come with a seal if you want to save me for later, but I'm going to just throw them in my MicroPro Grill here. So let's just get that out of there. Got a lovely spatula. Let's get everything out so nicely. Look at that. Oh, so clean. Okay, and even the lid here, we got a few up in there. Okay, so I'm going to set that down. One more onion got away there. So I'm just going to kind of spread that out in the bottom of our MicroPro Grill and show you guys. I'm not putting any spray in here, any butter, nothing like that. Okay, now I'm going to throw this onion in here for now. Take my raw hamburger meat, okay? Okay. I like lean hamburger meat just because that's the way I am, but you can use any type of ground beef is fine. So I'm just going to throw that in there right on the top. Make this super easy for me and kind of break it up just a little bit so I can spread it out easily. Okay. Hamburger meat. Okay, so I'm going to squish, I'm going to use my special, I'll be honest, I'm just going to squish my hamburger meat down in there so that I get a nice layer. Okay. 1 whole pound of ground beef. I love this thing, guys. I'm trying to recreate a certain hamburger that I like. Never actually eaten at the restaurant itself. I've only gotten in the freezer section because we don't have those right near us. But I kind of like them because they got onions and cheese on a little piece of bread. If y'all know what I'm talking about, but I can't actually say the name. Okay, so hamburger meat is just pushed in there. Onions on the bottom. I'm going to put in a little seasoning with just a little bit of salt. Not big salt fans. Maybe a little pepper. I like pepper. Okay. So here we have our onions, our ground beef, and our seasoning. I'm going to put it in the grill position. Flat down in there, okay? I'm going to cook this for 4 minutes. Check on it. Drain some of the fat because whenever you have any liquids in here, it ends up steaming the food instead of grilling it. So you want to take as much liquid out as possible. So I'm going to do 4 minutes, drain the liquid, and about 2 to 3 more, and we'll come back and check it out, okay? I don't think you guys want to see me during that. So a whole 6 minutes. I'll see you soon. Okay, I'm back. It's been a little more than 6 minutes, and I have our hamburger done. So I did 4 minutes. I drained the juices, and then I did 3 more and drained the last bit of juices. So here we have, let me get this out of the way a little bit, our MicroPro Grill. And to touch these handles, even if it's hot, touch me, the metal is hot. So I'm going to take this off for just a second. You see that? Nothing stuck to the top there. And it is hot. We're going to put that down. Look at our hamburgers. And it's even crunchy on the top. So excited. Very hungry right now. So I'm going to add all American cheese in there. We're going to place that on top because I like it cheesy. Okay. Now I'm going to put this grill, since it's still so hot, I'm going to put it on the casserole position so it'll rest on top here just for a few minutes while we're talking. And before you know it, we'll be able to serve up a hamburger, right? So I have our bread, a little mini slider bread. You can choose whatever you like. I like wheat. And I would love to know what kind of dinner would you put in there for your family on a crazy weeknight that would take less than 10 minutes. I know, less than 10 minutes, right? I spent talking to you guys like 5 and then 6 minutes in the grill and then the cheese. So for prep, cooking, but guys, while I was cooking, I was doing the dishes and took out the trash in the rain. Had time for my shirt to dry. So there you go, right? Super fast, super easy. This will do 9 sliders, depending on the size of your buns, maybe 6. And dinner is served. Throw in some chips or french fries and a salad and you're good, right? You can load it up with all the veggies you want. Okay, you ready to check our cheese? Let's see. We need to... Oh my gosh, what was that, like 15, 20 seconds? Isn't that beautiful? Okay, I gotta show you guys. Okay, so I'm gonna cut into it. I'm gonna try to get a slider size here. Oh, you can't even see me cutting it. Never use anything sharp. Of course, I have a Tupperware one. They're spatulas, and you can cook with these guys up to like 400 and some degrees. Even our spatulas you can cook with, of those things, and they're easy to clean. So nothing sharp in here, nothing abrasive. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna put that on my bun so you guys can see how easy that was. Get super easy cleanup. Nothing sticks to it. I'm going to put my little slider bun on top. And lunch is done in less than 15 minutes. I'm so excited. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and